Of course, it was a question of time when the copper price would reach again the level of $10,000. And yes, that has been the case this morning on the London Metal Exchange, even though the Chinese market participants are out of the market due to holidays, but it's all based actually on hopes of a global economic recovery, which has been pushing up basically all the base metal prices this morning. The copper price has rose as much as to $10,040 a ton. That has been the highest level we've seen since February 2011, when the copper contract reached a high price of 10,190. So we're not too far away actually from that old price high which we've seen 10 years ago. However, the copper price was earlier down this morning. Trading started at 9,962. And as the dollar rebounded, we could see actually a price recovery on the copper price. Of course, the dollar making a greenback price more expensive for holders of metals and other currencies. Aluminium also is going up today. We are at $2,440 a ton. Nickel has increased again more than 1%, trading at the $17,855. And tin again is also holding ground on really high levels, more than 1.5%, trading at $29,465 a ton. As I said, one of the major good news is definitely the recovery of the US economy. It's growing at its fastest rate since the early 80s, while also the British manufacturing activity has growing at the fastest pace in almost 20 years last month. So investors have increasingly focused on the reopenings and also of a recovery on the demand side, especially outside of China, which has really become much more evident during the last weeks. So basically, also another point is, of course, which is pushing the copper prices up, is the very low inventories. Right now, the current total tonnage of copper being held in LME licensed warehouses, it's at 137,400 tons. That is also again one of the lowest stock quantities we've seen since March 26. Also, we had some news on the copper production from Chile. At most of Chile's mines, it has been mixed during the month of March because of a strong output from the state miner, from Codelco and Collahuasi. But there has been continued downturn in the production also at BHP's Escondida mine, which is also one of the reasons why we have such a huge price movement in copper. Also good news was definitely the statement from the US Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, which said yesterday that she doesn't see any inflation problems coming up. She was also downplaying earlier comments that the rate hikes may be needed to stop the economy overheating, as Joe Biden's plan to boost the economic based on quite huge spending could have definitely such an impact on the US economy. So as I said, another great day on the LME with really rising prices going up through all the base metal contracts. Will be quite interesting to see if copper can end the day above 10,000. As I said, the volumes are quite low as the market participants from China are out of the business this week. But nevertheless, it's been a quite interesting day. And also to see if the euro can also hold its ground above 120 will be another point. Have a good day.